What is up, Brian?
Hey, what's happening?
Since I updated this computer today, I might have figured let's do a quick episode of the Professional Triers since we failed to do one on Tuesday.
We're giving everybody a quickie on a Thursday.
I guess so. A quickie on a Thursday. Wow. So, what did you do last weekend, real quick? That's kind of the opening of the show we've been doing.
We fished.
You went fishing?
We went fishing.
Nice.
Yeah, we got totally skunked. We fished for like 10 hours.
And no fishies?
5 different locations and no fishies. People right next to us catching these huge rainbows.
What are they using for bait?
Marshmallows.
Really?
And they even offered us some marshmallows. And
you passed?
My son went down and he's like, "Hey, can I take you up on that offer with marshmallows?" And we were getting bites, but no takers.
Wow.
It was sad.
Maybe it had your previous smell on it too.
We were holding our mouth wrong. I don't know.
Have you seen those guys on TikToks that like make their own lures? They melt the plastic and put it in a mold.
I don't do plastic. I do my own lead, my own lead weights and my own lead jigs.
Aren't you fancy?
I used to be huge into fishing. Dude, I have like 25 fishing poles, and that's not
You
even
used to be
without my
huge into
trolling.
fishing, and you didn't know fishing is a professional college sport?
I did not know it was a professional college sport.
And I only knew that because my neighbor moved away to go to college and took his dad's bass boat because he's on the Bass Pro team for his college.
That totally blew me away when you said that. I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I had a weekend I thought with nothing, and then all of a sudden, Johnny got called up to the I guess it's like All-Stars, but Memorial Day baseball games.
Awesome.
So, because his team was only allowed 5 players per team, and the coach's kids mostly get that. And so Johnny didn't have a spot from his team to go up there, but I guess when it came to the weekend, one of the other teams, kids was out of town and didn't tell nobody. So they were like, well, Johnny was next on the list, so he's up. So he had a good time. He definitely played like he should have been there, so that was cool. He was stoked. Yeah. And then we did that. And then, well, Brian knows this. I played hooky yesterday. Well, my whole family did. We, Tuesday night, we jumped on an airplane, flew to Anaheim, stayed over at the Disneyland Hotel, and woke up bright and early in the morning for Savannah Banana Day at Disneyland. So it was pretty awesome. And we got 4 people watching. 4.
I know. That's all over these different 5. We're up to 5.
Oh, yeah. So we went to Savannah Banana Day at Disneyland. The kids had a blast. Best thing we did is my daughter wore her Party Animals jersey and not a Savannah Banana jersey. And I had the Party Animals hat because they wanted me to match her. So I had the matching hat to her jersey. Johnny had his banana jersey on, and Cecilia was supposed to have a matching hat, but FedEx failed to deliver it in time. And then they failed to change the address to the Disneyland Hotel, and they ended up shipping it to a FedEx store close to my house, which wasn't even it's part of I don't know. FedEx, yay! That's why we don't use them. But so they had the parade and they did a dance and all this stuff, and they were running around the park. Like if you go to their TikToks and stuff, it's pretty awesome. And during the parade, she got a lot of attention because she was in a pink Party Animals jersey, and I had the pink hat on, and the players were like giving me shit for the hat, and I was like pointing to my daughter, and they all knew. Like they immediately knew when I pointed to my daughter. They started giving her a bad time for having the Party Animals stuff on. So it was awesome. Kids had fun. We were supposed to stay till the park closed. That was the plan. Johnny had every parade and show we were seeing. We got to the Paint the Night show. That's one of my favorite parades. It's the Pixel show. And just so you know, Disney even has Pixels out. Those mainly on trinkets in the semi truck. A bunch of those were out. I thought it was hilarious. But as soon as that was over, they didn't want to wait another 15 minutes to watch fireworks, so they were out. So went back to the room, woke up at 4 this morning, got on a flight. They got to school on time. So yeah, one day. It was a short day on Wednesday anyway, so they didn't miss much at school. But yeah, it was fun.
He had a super early flight because when I was talking to Elijah, he's like, yeah, he's dropping off his kids now. And I'm like, holy cow, that was early.
Yeah,
so
they had to get to school. So we should play the intro because it's supposed to be a short episode, and we already did 6 minutes of us just BSing.
Oh, is there an intro?
Oh, yeah, there's an intro.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
This is a Matos Designs production.
And I am not done. Mark my word.
Like your line, I like your prices. There's a problem. There's no guarantee on the box.
You can't hang out with chickens and expect to soar with eagles.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
An electrician, your light works up. And now your hosts, JR and Brian.
Oh, we can handle it. We're professionals.
All right. All these comments about, like, is it Tuesday? And, like, oh, a Thursday evening show. Nice. That brings us up to the first topic we were going to talk about. When do you want to see us on? Never?
Let's put that down for an option.
Never? Do you want us in the morning? Do you like this time? Like, what time works best? What do you think is the best time that you could watch? Because when there's more people watching, there's more interactions, there's more stuff going on. And it's fun. Like right now, Bobby's making fun of me. What's a Tic Tac? It's a TikTok.
Well, but I think
TikTok.
Bobby, that Niagara water vapor.
Yeah, he doesn't have the TikTok.
So he's mad at me because I'm not heading his way. So
yeah, which that's coming up next. Don't spoil the fun about this. But like, what time? Put in the comments and stuff. Like, what time's the best? Like, is it better evening, like later, like this for us? Like, for me, it's like 3:15. So like, is this better? I usually leave the shop at 3:30 so I can go pick my kids up from school. So preferably before that, because otherwise you'll get like a plain wall that'll have to blur out like Brian instead of my cool wall. But we'll make it work. So put in the comments and stuff, like what time would you like us to be on? You know? And then, oh, I like that, Jason. You have no idea what this banana thing is. But you have a banana as a snack that needs to be eaten. Okay, Savannah Bananas is a Globetrotters of baseball team, basically. But they have more than one opponent. They're creating more teams. They're a lot of fun. Guy gets a lot of inspiration from Disney on how he tries to do stuff. So it was really cool that it was in Disneyland. Like, he was talking a lot and like super stoked about it and stuff like that. So it was cool.
Wait. Okay. I'm going to back up now because you've never explained it to me like that before. So it's the yellow. You have a yellow team and a pink team.
Well, that's the ones right now. You have the Bananas and the
yeah, because Eric Hosmer's on the yellow team with Mike Moustakas, a couple Kansas City Royals World Series champions. But and they were just. It was on my reels because I watch reels, not Tic Tac, and I didn't know what the heck it was for. So I just went right past it.
So yeah, but there's other teams now. So at Disneyland, the oh my god, I can't. The party animals, that's the pink team. They weren't there. The firefighters were, which is that's the other team. So like they have the firefighters, the tailgaters, and the Bananas and the party animals. Brian, you would love them in the parade. So we were supposed to talk about this all before the show, but now we're on this tangent about it. Okay, in the parade, they come down. The owner's like leading the parade. He wears a whole yellow suit with his yellow little hat, right? And then they come through with their band. Their band is just like average people, right? And they're cheerleaders, Brian. They're cheerleaders. Our dad bod cheerleaders. with big beards like you. It's like you being a cheerleader. It was the funniest thing in the world walking down Main Street, these guys dancing and stuff.
Oh my
It
god.
was like, and then the ump has a big beard like you. He's the dancing ump. You have to watch Banana Ball on YouTube. Like they have their whole thing. It's hilarious. The kids were all into it, and I'm like, okay. And then we started watching, and I'm like, okay. And actually, they were at Disneyland this weekend. They're playing in Anaheim, and it's going to be on Disney Plus. So now it's like a banana commercial. So the guy Jesse that runs it, cool thing Johnny got to do. We go into the park right at rope drop, right? Barely anybody in there. All of a sudden, we come around the corner, and Jesse, the owner, is there doing like a little interview. Well, Johnny had this plan when we left home. He wanted to talk to Jesse, right? So he waited, and then Jesse stopped the interview thing he was doing to come take pictures with Johnny, right?
Nice.
So Johnny goes to my backpack, pulls out his little sunglasses that he had in the box to give him with his business card and his stickers because he wants to sponsor the bananas and give them all sunglasses.
Nice.
So he gave Jesse, the owner, sunglasses, so we'll see what happens with that. But I was pretty, like, he started to talk, and then he was like, Dad, talk. He got all scared and then didn't talk anymore. But I was like, that's what a 7-year-old does. But I was pretty stoked for him that he got to do what he wanted to do. But the kids had fun. But yeah, comment what time you want us.
Jason likes it now. He says this is a good time.
All right.
So, and he put a banana on there for you. So yeah.
So we'll try to do it later in the afternoon. Maybe we'll try like 2:30 every day. That might be good. Or not every day. Come on, that's trying too hard. But
I don't talk that much.
I think Tuesdays might be the best day, at least around here. Wednesdays doesn't work for me because my kids get out early and it's just a pain in the ass. So
yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, let us know what day. 2:30's good. I like how anytime is good.
Anytime.
Yeah, but we like it when people are alive though, because we get more comments, which makes it more fun, and then we could actually have conversations. So let us know. I have sad news, Brian.
Uh-oh. What?
So Mike Harmon Racing is not making it to Nashville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so J5 Clothing Co. and Mattos Designs will not be on a NASCAR Xfinity car until Pocono. That's the next race they're going to go to. They didn't make it in Charlotte either, so that kind of sucked. So hopefully they get the ship righted and start making some races. Hopefully they make Pocono when we're on the car. I think that would be super awesome. But we're still pulling for them. Hopefully they get it turned around and get things better. But it's cool seeing it on the car, and it's cool seeing it on a racetrack. But I want to see it in a race.
Well, yeah, no kidding.
So, but we'll get there. We'll get there, I hope.
There you go. I had the wrong hat on because I know what topic is coming up next. So,
what's the topic?
I thought we were gonna talk about Expo.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, all
we're
right.
gonna talk about
Well,
like we sent a bunch of emails out about shipping, and we're a little behind on some stuff. Which I apologize. My fault. I'm not really good at keeping track of everything as well as possible. But so if you did order from us, look for an email. Got a little present in there for you guys. Because I suck. But we are shipping a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch of stuff. Like I was surprised. I got a photo from Elijah yesterday when I was at Disneyland. A pallet full of stuff going out. So I was like, all right. Still getting stuff done when I'm not there. So
yeah, we're
getting stuff
busy.
out. We have a lot of cool stuff in stock, like spiker tees and stuff like that. I do realize that maybe part of our problem being slow is we're ordering too many things when we order them. We carry too many SKUs, basically. Got too much stuff out there. So when we're ordering stuff, we're ordering everything we need plus some to have in stock, which then is slowing down us getting stuff in a timely manner. The timelines that we were told are getting all jacked up and screwed up because we're going from this to this to this, and then it's just getting all over the place. So in the next couple weeks, I am going to be going through and limiting SKUs, which means we will be blowing out some products to get it off the shelves because we will not bring them back. We will bring certain things back in January every year as a pre-order for those custom Lightorama LOR DIY Express pigtails and stuff like that, and some oddball stuff that we've made in the past. We'll do that in January every year to like pre-order some odd stuff, but trying to keep so many things on the shelf for everybody, it's just not going to work right now when we're trying to handle growing like we do. I've been thinking about it a lot. I don't know. I haven't even talked to Brian about this plan yet, but we're doing it live.
Like, wait a minute. I want to know what we're not going to be having anymore.
Well, we haven't made that list yet, but that's the plan. We're going to go through everything and try to figure it all out, see what the best approach is. But yeah, we haven't eliminated anything yet. Bring some stuff to the South Carolina Mini. I should bring that up here. Look, that might be an option too. We might give away some higher end things just to get them off the shelf to some minis coming up here. South Carolina Mini, that is on the list of things that I am going to try to attend this year because one, my kids' friends here moved to that area. So my kids went to go see them. So that is an option. But that brings us right into minis, huh?
Yeah.
What minis are we going to pretty soon?
Well, we're actually splitting ways.
Yes.
You're going east and I'm going south on the same
South.
weekend.
I guess it's south. It's also a little west.
For me? Have you not seen my map? I mapped out.
Is it straight down?
It's pretty much straight south, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Utah
Well, Brian's going to the Utah Mini.
road trip.
Gonna be holding down the fort. He's driving, so be careful. He's gonna be packing
Yeah.
because he's going hunting and not hunting, but fishing and camping. Right?
My son and I decided we're gonna make it into a road trip. So I got like 5 different spots zigzagging back and forth on the I'm gonna call it the 15. I-15. We're gonna hit 5 different spots, camp in one of them, and then Utah Lake has got like a ton of different species of fish in it. So Sunday after the mini, we're gonna hang out for a day and then drive out probably Sunday night. So come back up here fishing and camping along the way. So
Yeah. So Brian's going on a sun bonding trip.
there you go.
And I am going to hope there's not snow in Buffalo.
Oh, that needs to be a t-shirt. Hope there's not snow in Buffalo. I'm writing it down for you. Don't
Oh,
worry.
thanks. Thanks. The new mini shirt for the New York Mini.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna go out there, drive them crazy for a day and a half, I think. Cecilia might be coming with me, might not, but we might not see her at the mini anyways. She has friends that live in Rochester that might come say hi, so she might hang out with them. So yeah, we're gonna do those minis. Those are the 2 closest I think that we're gonna make it to. Let's see, we're getting asked the other ones. The Ohio Mini. Send me some info on when that is. I think I know when it is, but send it to me, and we'll see if we could swing it.
You know,
Oh,
Bobby offered me a VIP trip if I came out to Buffalo. It was a
Bobby
one-way
wants me
trip.
to show the promo video he sent. Oh my god. Did he send it to you, Brian?
I'm looking for it. Where's it
Here.
at, Bobby?
I just sent you it. Can you play it on here since you Hey! Oh, is that a video from the Tiki Talk? How do you have a video from the Tiki Talk, Bobby? Can you play that for us? 'Cause
Well,
this-
I'm gonna have to share my screen, so
Yeah.
nobody messaged me, and we won't go to the bathroom. I promise.
yeah.
So, hang on, let me get it. Stop.
Oh
I gotta-
boy. Here we go,
Oh my gosh.
trying.
Why you
We're
got to do
trying.
this to me?
I don't know. It was Bobby's idea. Here, I'm gonna show Brian's thing while you find it.
Damn
Brian,
it,
oh, you're
Bobby.
gonna go to the hall. Oh, going to the Ohio Mini. How are you going to not go to the Mini in Jersey when you could practically drive there? Well, you can drive there. Why is that a hopefully? I'm excited for that one. A nice new Mini. Looks like it's well planned. I like the way they're advertising their vendors. It's cool. I have a little bit of a gripe though, because their first art they put out, I don't know what happened if they stacked like 3 Matos logos on top of each other, but I was like, damn. But yeah, I like that event. I love talking to the guys at the East Coast. It was pretty awesome. Oh, because of scheduling, I get that. That makes sense. And then while we wait, we get to look at Brian get frustrated and grab his beard while he tries to figure this out.
I got to figure out what screen I'm doing here. Okay.
Did you get closer
go.
to your camera? Help you?
Yes, because
Okay.
my bifocals weren't working properly.
Here is the promo video I was sent to make sure I attend the New York Mini.
Oh, we got no audio.
It's basically just showing Buffalo covered in snow.
Yeah. That's a good time. Oh, I think it was it.
I'm hoping that because his son's little league has started, that it has defrosted enough that I will be able to survive without 12 jackets. So
You better bring some insulated drawers.
no, I don't do that. You want to see Brian's monitor setup? I haven't seen Brian's monitor setup, but I can imagine it's
Wait a
all
minute.
these different size monitors in like different views. And I'm sure he's got like one here,
I'm
and then one like
covering it.
this, and then like this, and like
Never
this.
mind.
So he probably has a mess of monitors.
I do. I got 4 of them, and I'm always looking at and using every single one of them.
What's up?
But wait
Devin?
a minute.
We
Somebody
were just
wanted to
having
see,
a talk with him. You got to check out the video he's going to be putting out. It's going to be pretty
somebody
awesome.
wanted to see this stinking hat again, so I'll put that back. Oh, is it crooked? I don't even know how to wear these. Is there a right and wrong?
God.
Here we go. I'll just do this. I don't think I've ever worn my hat backwards.
All right,
It is
since Brian has put the official hat on now, next big event we're doing, besides me going on the Mini to see without Brian once again, is Christmas Expo. Are you excited, Brian? And Brian's lost.
Yes, I am. Oh, I was looking for. Oh, Scott said that's a sharp looking hat. Put it back on. So I wanted to find that message. It was a while ago. So, but are we going to bring up if they got to find that other video though and put a like on it? I don't even remember what the details were on it. I got to go back and watch it.
For what?
For me to wear this hat during
Oh,
Expo.
that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, that's
There
the
is a
reason I brought the
contest.
hat. I don't bring the hat out unless I have to.
There is a contest to make Brian wear that the whole time at Expo. Is if we got a certain amount of likes on that last video. So go back and like it, because I think Brian should be wearing that hat the whole time.
I think we were up to. I think we need like 50,000 views for me to wear it.
No, I don't think so at all.
Was it that many?
I don't
Why
think
do I
we'll
feel
get,
like it's
honestly, I don't think we'll get 50,000 views in the lifetime of our show. I'm just saying.
probably not. Well, we got 11 people watching right now. If they all
Look at
put a
Willie
like
likes the
on
blue
it.
hat. It looks pretty good. See, people are
Oh,
liking
the
the
other
hat, Brian.
the other blue hat.
Oh,
This blue hat.
oh.
These are very limited. There's none more left. None more left.
So like I was talking about, we just got done recording the thing with Devin, and he will be streaming it live on July 22nd, the DB Lights Facebook page at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I think everybody should check it out. We'll share a link of it when it's going to happen and stuff like that. Post. Since I was sitting here, I went to go check on the shipping stuff, and then I was like, Brian, let's do this because we didn't record one yet. So we're supposed to do one quick, but we're already 25 minutes in. So,
Yeah.
and normally I should leave by now. So we're going to get to the rest of this. Christmas Expo. Definitely go to it. We're going to have some cool stuff there. It had a down year last year, but I think it's going to pick back up. I think people... I don't know. I don't know how to explain why people didn't go last year. Vendor wise and stuff like that. But I honestly believe people are waking up to that narrative and will now be attending things without any questions because I think there's alternative motives in everything that happens. So I think Expo is going to be good. We have a ton of customers in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming we're going to have a ton of people coming there. It's going to be a great time. I think Expo is going to be pretty awesome. What else? Oh, anything else about Expo, Brian?
No, just make sure you go. It's going to be awesome. I don't know.
Is there anything else? No.
You got me off guard. I was ready for the next
we
one.
actually wrote down notes before this. I caught you off guard talking about Expo.
Right here. I'm marking them off as we go. Okay.
Willie, we wish you could be there again. Now,
definitely.
We've talked about this before, but Willie is a freaking awesome human being. We were at the Kansas City Christmas Expo last year, and just out of the goodness of his heart, he was like, hey, you guys need any help? And he helped set up, he helped stuff, he went to Home Depot. And then there was stuff that normally happened at trade shows where I go to Home Depot and buy too much shit because I'm ADHD in my booth. And Willie took it, I was like, you can have it, whatever. And he took it back to Home Depot for me, returned it. And then I got store credit back on my card, and I was like, wow, you didn't have to do that. He is an amazing person, and it's great seeing people like that in the community, and I really appreciate that. So thank you again, Willie, for everything you did then.
100% good people.
You're going to be seeing me too much? I don't know if that's an issue. I do say I see lighting people, especially my lighting friends, more than I see my family that live in the next city next to me. So, Brian, I'm excited. We're going to be on the cruise together. It's going to be a great time. The cruise is panning out to be awesome. And we got the next 2 dates planned. We're going to Mexico next year. And then we're going out of Florida to like stuff over there the following year. So we will be posting all about that and stuff like that. And we got a ton of prizes. Like, I would say 90% of the vendors have stepped up and given away some kind of awesome door prize. Christmas Light Emporium, we have like 6 cases of stuff he sent us. It's freaking awesome.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Some of it we're going to have to give it as like a gift certificate at the show, and then I'm going to ship it to them at home. Some of the other stuff is going to be cool little baggies, and when people get it there. So Christmas Light Emporium, I really appreciate what they did. They sent some awesome stuff. So it's cool. It's going to be a great mini again. We're doing shirts again. This year's shirt's going to have all the vendors who help pay to have all our extras, like the cocktail hour, and I think bumper cars. That's true. Maybe I shouldn't say it. And like the cake we do with the logo and all these other events we're doing, the scavenger hunt and stuff. They're going to have their logos on the back of the shirt, trying to get them out there more for paying for us to have a good time on the cruise.
That scavenger hunt 2 years ago was awesome.
Yeah, Brian got lost drinking.
I did. I totally got stuck at a bar, probably talking to somebody.
If you haven't noticed, Brian
Ashton was texting me, messaging me, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "I'm sitting here with my red drink."
see. Now, this episode, Brian's doing a lot more good job talking. But
I don't.
if you're new to our show and you haven't seen our old ones, you might think Brian's a quiet guy. But you don't even need alcohol. You put Brian in a public with strangers, you'll lose him. He'll just talk. He loves talking.
Everybody,
And I like it. He's just great.
Everybody is instantly a best friend. And
Yes.
even my daughter had even made that comment before. She goes, "Dad, how can you talk to people like that?" I talk to them like I would want them to talk to me. And it's easy. It's simple. So, yeah.
And then he's talking more now because I gave him a bad time. And he's like, "I don't want to talk over you." I was like, "We're the professional triers. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun of us talking over each other."
Interrupt you.
Yeah. I was saying it was too much of a one-man show. But speaking of the one-man show that I accidentally created without realizing it, the $1,000 giveaway for credit. Everybody check your emails. You should have got the email with the Google Drive with the art files. We have the Sasquatch King, or we have me, and you print them out, take them on vacation, or you get a sticker with your order while supplies last, and you take them on vacation, and you can win a $1,000 gift card. Please make sure you send them to Andy@mattosdesigns.com, all your submissions, and that's where we'll go into voting. So do that, and you can win $1,000. Oh, I shouldn't take my hat off. My hair is doing so well.
Bobby was just asking me for this a couple days ago. Now.
I know. He asked me this morning. I said I
Okay.
was going to do it. He wants a high-res image of it.
I'm like, I don't have it. JR's got all them. So
I thought I put a high-res one in. So I want to know why he needs a high-res or more of it. Like, what is he going to do with it? How big are you printing the Sasquatch? I'm hoping it's the Sasquatch. I'm hoping it's not me.
He's going to put it on a barrel and then send it over the Niagara Falls. No, I don't know.
Jesus. But yeah, make sure you submit photos into the $1,000 contest. Like, you get a $1,000 store credit, and it's going to be awesome. What else we got, Brian? Our short episode is now 33 minutes.
I got everything scratched out. So I think we covered everything that we talked about prior.
Yeah. But again, comment, let us know what time. If this later show, I think it's working out. We got like 16 people.
16 viewers now.
So maybe if we do 2:30-ish on a Tuesday, we'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to remind people to put a like on there and follow. I don't know. Everybody I watch says, don't forget to hit that, smash that like button and follow. So I guess we need to ask people to do
honestly,
that.
I think those people are trying to make a career out of being on the internet.
Oh, no. I don't have the career face for the internet.
No, we don't.
I have the voice for radio.
Okay. So I don't care.
Brian,
driver, like I don't know what it does.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, and we are planning to get back to the whole interview show thing. So
yes,
maybe this later time will make it easier, because that was kind of a problem we were having, is people were at work.
People have real jobs.
Yeah. And their boss didn't be like, "Oh, we're doing the podcast during work so we don't interfere with home life. Make everybody happy." You know, so maybe this later time we'll get more people on, more people available to talk about things. So watch for us next Tuesday, probably at 5:30 Eastern, as Bobby likes to say. But yeah, all right. I got to go pick up my kids. They're probably exhausted. They woke up early.
Oh, yeah. Sleep like babies tonight. Good night.
I didn't even know. You just stopped talking.
I know. Well, I thought you were I thought you were getting ready to close it, because I'm always talking.
All right. We're out of
Good
here.
night.
Later,
Bye.
guys. Bye.